Hey everyone, Vanessa Martin here. I've literally been trying to go live on my page for the last hour, and finally I've been able to connect and finally able to sign on and chat with you guys. So I hope the connection's okay. I hope I'm not upside down or sideways or anything weird. So I did want to come live today and talk to you guys, and I was wondering, what I could talk to you about, and I decided to pick the topic of confidence. Now, I know that this is a big topic. A lot of us struggle with it, and I know I always did. And I just wanted to share with you how I've become more confident in the last 2.5 years, especially throughout my journey of coaching. I wanted to share with you guys how I did it and how you can do it too. So confidence, like I said, it's something that I've always struggled with, and just pretty much as long as I can remember, and in all aspects of my life, not just body wise, but in relationships or in career, education. I've always pretended to be confident, but I never really was. I always have some kind of self-doubt ingrained in me. And I can remember as far back as like second grade or third grade or something like that, when there was a day that my best friend at the time and we dressed super similar. We dressed like the same t-shirt or whatever. And then some boy came up to us and he said, "Whoa, you two look like twins, except one fat and the other skinny." Guess who was the fat one? Because my friend was half my size. She was like a twig compared to me, and I was always a chubby kid. So I think ever since that incident or that situation that I clearly remember to this day, I think that made a really big impact on my confidence moving forward. And then when I turned 21, liquid courage, alcohol, I used that as a social lubricant, if you will. I needed it at parties and stuff like that. And obviously that is not a good habit to have if you're looking for long-term health, or just in general. Like, you shouldn't be just drinking to have confidence. Like, that's not, I don't condone that. But I did it, and now I'm better, and now I'm growing, and it's awesome, and I want to share with you how I've done it and what I've done, and maybe you can do it too. So I really understand that feeling of self-doubt that you get when you have low confidence. It totally freaking sucks, right? So 2.5 years ago, I became a coach with Beachbody, as you know, and it has changed my life in so many ways, but today I'm just talking about the confidence part. And it's every single day, it's just growing bigger and bigger and better and better. Like, this whole live video thing, I would never have done before 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I would have been like, no, I'm not doing that. Video makes me uncomfortable still to this day, but I am confident enough now, or more confident, to get in front of you and do this live. And it's because of Beachbody. I'm able to get out of my comfort zone and gain more confidence, and through action. Every day I feel my confidence tank a little bit more. So as a coach, one of our vital behaviors is personal development. And this is something that I didn't even know existed. I always thought it was just like self-help, or something that people who were like super depressed or whatever needed. So I never really thought to use it before, but since it's a vital behavior, I do it. So basically what that is just working on yourself. You work on your mindset. You work on, for example, you can work on your self-esteem or your confidence, which is the first thing that I jumped on. Or you could do business knowledge. And of course, I chose to delve deep into my confidence issues, because I know that was a big problem. And if I don't increase my confidence, there's no way that I was going to move forward in the business. So here's what I did. Number one, and this is going to be like a duh, Vanessa, no crap, right? Daily workouts. That is number one, because it's a no-brainer. I mean, when you feel like you look good, when you have confidence in the way that you look, or if you feel good about the way you look, you're going to carry yourself different. You're going to carry yourself with more confidence. You're going to feel good. It's going to change your posture. It's going to change the way that you hold your shoulders, the way that you can look eye contact into someone's eyes. You just overall elude a confident aura, and that alone raises your self-confidence. And obviously the endorphins and all that stuff helps as well, you know. I worked out every single day. I lost 55 pounds, and I'm arguably in the best shape I've ever been in, even before I had Eva. And I'm way more confident in the way my body looks and how I feel in my own skin now than I was pre-baby or pre-Eva. And that to me just says a lot about Beachbody and the coaching and all that. And my confidence. My confidence has soared, you know. So the second thing that I do, I've been doing the last 2.5 years, ever since starting personal development with coaching, I have tried to stay away from negativity and just bring in positivity into my life. This is not easy. It's not always perfect either or ideal, but I tried my best, and when I catch myself doing something or saying something negative, I try and turn it around. This also includes people in my life. So, have you guys heard this saying? You are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Something like that. That quote is so true. So the 5 people that you spend the most time with, are they negative? Are they Debbie Downers? Are they bringing you down? Are they telling you you won't reach your goal? Are they telling you you can't lose the weight, that why even bother? Are they trying to stuff your face with pizza and cookies and ice cream every chance they get? Are they telling you that your business idea isn't going to work, it's a total flop? If it is, and these are people that you might want to consider spending less time with. Let's put it that way. That quote that you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with is freaking true. Okay. You have to take breaks from your Debbie Downers, or people who don't believe in you, or people who are just going to be against you. So, for example, like my mom, she's not against me. She's totally my biggest fan, rooting for me 100% of the time, but she's more of the traditional, you know, career path person. Like, she's telling me, you know, find a job that pays well, maybe find a part-time, blah, blah, blah. And while she's on my side, I have to remind her that when it comes to my business and my life, it needs to just be positive talk. Don't come to me with your negativity. Don't tell me that it's not going to work. Don't tell me that maybe I should do this instead. No, believe in me. We talk positive, and then that's it. So maybe if you have someone in your life like that, you can have a conversation with them. But if it's not feasible, then maybe you just need to reevaluate your inner circle, you know, including your friends, including your family. And seriously consider getting away from those people who break you down and shred your confidence, you know. Even just a temporary break every now and then, maybe in small doses, it can make a huge difference in your confidence, and it can help you make bigger strides into achieving what you want and confidently getting there. So even when I'm not feeling confident, because again, that's not something that I was born with, it's something that I'm learning, so I'm not perfect at it every single day, but I do try and be positive even when I'm not feeling it. And I have to remind myself to stop focusing on the problems in my life, and instead focus on the solutions and making positive changes, or what is the gratitude aspect of it. Like, what does that situation bring that is good? Because there's something good in every aspect, right? So always think of the positive, and that's going to shift your mindset and just bring you that extra confidence. Another thing about confidence is, really, guys, it's action. If you're worried that you're not good at something, just doing storage almost full. Wow. Just taking action, that's going to build your confidence tank over and over again. So it's the same thing. Action trumps fear. And it just builds your confidence tank. So just do it. Whatever it is, just do it. Which is what I did. I dove in with both feet to coaching, even though it scared the shit out of me. I just dove in. And 2.5 years later, I'm in one of the best places I've ever been in my life, and it's just going to get better from here. So then finally, the third thing. Okay, so not accepting failure is something that is also going to increase and boost your confidence big time, and as well as getting rid of the negative voices. I already talked about staying positive. Being a coach really is not easy. Building a business isn't easy. Losing weight is not easy. You know, I've set goals for myself that I've missed by far. I've set goals for myself that I have yet to reach, and it's like I should have reached them by now. But here's the thing. I'm never, ever going to give up. Like, I'm never going to give up. So if you want me to go away, sorry, I'm not going away. I'm gonna be here forever. Because during the times that I do exceed my goals, during the times that I reach my goals, all of that is just making me better and filling the confidence tank. It's a confidence booster to get that win. So there's a solution to everything. And like Marie Forleo says, everything is figure outable. So don't quit. Don't throw in the towel. Make that your new mantra. Because I find that most people quit right before the magic happens and the confidence boosting increases. And I don't want that for you. So make that your new mantra. Don't throw in the towel. Just say to yourself, this is figure outable. I've got this. I'm not going to quit. If you stumble, if you fall, if you fail, get back up. That was just a learning lesson. There is no failures. You only fail when you quit. So don't quit. And trust me, it's going to get hard, but don't do it. Okay, so then I also realized that low confidence is brought on mostly by those negative thoughts in your head that just go around and around and around. And you keep saying it to yourself over and over 24 hours a day. So that is something that I had to stop because I was the queen of negative self-talk. I would even talk negatively about myself to people as a joke, and that is sad. Like, that's sad. Like, trying to be funny, that's not funny. I mean, like, sometimes it could be funny, but if you do it all the time, that's not funny. And that just means that you're super insecure and super negative, and you have low confidence, and that's not who I wanted to be anymore. That's not who I can be anymore. So yeah, I was a queen of negative self-talks, and all it did was just spiral me and make me more depressed. So I knew I had to stop that. Like, if you're constantly bashing yourself, telling yourself you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you aren't athletic enough or fit enough, blah, 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 you're just creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Basically, what you are becoming what you are preaching inside of your own head. So if you keep saying, oh, I'm too fat, or oh, I'm too uneducated, if I am too shy, if I'm too this, if I'm too that, all of those things that you're saying after that you're attracting into your life. So just be careful of what you talk to yourself about. The next time you hear that negativity in your head, switch it, stop it, put the brakes on. You say that you can tell yourself that you acknowledge those feelings, but turn it around, switch it off, and say something positive about yourself. Give yourself a positive affirmation in its place, because affirmations do work, especially the good ones. I mean, they're all good, but still. Something like, I am amazing, that works just as well. It sounds corny in the beginning, but it works, trust me. If you really struggle in this area of the negative self-talk, I really highly, truly recommend a book called, from Joel Osteen called The Power of I Am. That book has changed the way I think. I can't say it's changed my life yet, but it's changing the way I think, and I listen to it like every other book, because it's such a powerful reminder to think positively and to just change your mindset to say I am and insert something good instead of I am too fat, I'm too tired, I'm too this, I'm too that, because what you say after those words I am is what you're attracting. So just be careful. And that's it. Those are my three ways that I've gotten more confidence with coaching. All of this has been brought on by becoming a coach with Team Beachbody. Since they do have the vital behavior is to do personal development. This is why it's been such a change in my life, so drastic. Like I said, I would never have gotten on live and just talked to you guys if it wasn't for these changes. So I truly hope that you got something out of this video. I hope that you take one or all of the tools that I talked about and use it, apply it into your life. If you liked my short story, or if you found this video and my tips valuable, feel free to share, like, or comment with your thoughts. I'd like to know if you're struggling with any area of confidence, and maybe we can brainstorm together on how we can make it better. If you're looking to get more body confidence, if you're looking for a fitness plan or program, feel free to reach out to me. I have a new fitness challenge starting in 2 weeks. I have a free nutrition challenge starting next week. And then, so message me right away. We'll chat, we'll see what's options best for you, and we'll take it from there. And then if you know that you want to be a coach on my team, if you've been hearing me and watching me and feel that tug in your heart that this is something that you want to do, listen to it. Listen to it now. Listen, don't wait. There's no reason to wait. Listen to it, join me. If you feel like we vibe together, you want to be part of my tribe, again, reach out, you know. Well, together we can figure out if this is something that's going to work for you, or if you'll be a good fit on my team. If not, we'll just find out something that works for you. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys start thinking positively about yourself and your life, and turn your negative thoughts into positive ones. And I hope you guys have a great Monday. Love you guys. Bye.